Hello everyone, my name is Nur Irisha binti Muhammad Siti Arasul. This video is recorded to discuss about the proposal Integrating Ecosystem Services ESS on UMT Biowalk. Overall, I'll be talking about first the definition of ESS, second what are the four ESS, third what is UMT Biowalk, and last but not least how to relate ESS ecosystem services with UMT Biowalk. So, system services can be defined as a diverse set of conditions and processes by which natural ecosystems and the species that inhabit them aided in the sustainability and fulfillment of human life. Next, I'll be talking about the four ESS: provisioning, regulating, cultural, and supporting. So, provisioning services are products obtained from ecosystems such as food, timber, and medicine. For regulating services, they are benefits obtained from regulation processes such as water purification, climate regulation, and erosion control. While for cultural, they are non-material benefits that people obtain from ecosystems such as spiritual enrichment, recreation, and cultural heritage. While supporting services, this service is necessary for production of all other ESS like soil formation, nutrient cycling, and provision of habitat. Now we are entering the heart of the matter, which is UMT. So UMT Biowalk is the route that allows access from student accommodation to campus buildings and the other way around. So UMT Biowalk is a real life example of how the four ecosystem services are integrated. So the first one is provisioning. We have coconut trees and lichens. They can be found in UMT Biowalk. So as we all know, coconut trees, many parts of it can be utilized for human use. For example, the leaves. From the leaves, we can make brooms, baskets, mats, cooking skewers, kindling arrows, roofing thatch, and temporary sheds. While from the fruits, we can obtain refreshing drink, edible white flesh, and coconut milk. For the husk, we can use it to for gardening as flowering pot, and also people usually use the cocoa peat from husk to for gardening, yeah. And for the trunks, we can use it to make furniture and houses. For lichens, they are food sources for many small invertebrates like snails, slugs, butterflies, and moths. Sonoretra species and Rhizophora species are the two mangrove species that can be found in UMT Biowalk. So what they can provide to us is timber, fieldwood, and charcoal. Now for regulating services, by using the same examples, these mangroves can help to mitigate flood and storm, control erosion, prevent saltwater intrusion, regulate climate, and also to purify water. For cultural, UMT Biowalk serves as recreation purposes. Students can go for a walk and go jogging to get some fresh air after classes, and students can also admiring the scenes, the beautiful scenes and views along the way. And education is also an important part in UMT Biowalk. For example, the lecturers can maybe will bring the students here in UMT Biowalk to show some real life examples Like for example, maybe to show the students the real morphology of leaves. And last but not least is supporting services. So there are three. The first one is nutrient cycling. Lichens play a part in nitrogen cycle by converting atmospheric nitrogen into nitrates. Second is provision of habitat. So mangroves provide habitat for natural spawning and nursery grounds for marine fishes, crustaceans, and bivalve mollusks. And it also become habitat home for macroalgae. So these macroalgae, they inhabit on pneumatophores, basal areas of tree trunks, and also on top of sediment surface. And the third, primary production. Mangroves and algae utilize sunlight to incorporate carbon dioxide into organic matter, which is the most common form of primary production. So these are the reference, and that's all from me. Thank you.